In this video demonstration here, we're going to show you a Permobil F3 version 2. It's a violet purple color. Now I'm first going to start out and say if you don't want this purple color, it's only a couple $100 and we can change it to any other color that you can see on the website as well under the accessory options. This particular unit has 3 miles of total drive distance, so it's probably hardly ever used. Comes with an attendant control in the back where you can operate all the functions and also drive the chair back here as a caregiver. What makes this unit pretty unique is this has 6 electrical seat functions. It has a 12-inch seat lift, electric tilt, electric recline, electric legs as in they can raise out in front of you. And then it also has 2 features that are not as common on chairs. It has a forward anterior tilt to help you get out of the chair or to reach an object. It has a knee block on there as well. And then it has what they call their vertical standing legs. So it does not have the vertical standing feature, but vertical standing legs basically allow you to have a knee block on there and to also adjust the foot plate height off of the ground so that you can either extend your feet out farther and you can make adjustments while in the chair. So the interior tilt and the height adjustable legs are not common on these chairs. But it does have 6 electrical functions that I'll go over with you now. The first seat function I will show you is this seat lift. This chair has a 12-inch seat elevation. Now when the chair is all the way down, this chair will drive at up to 6.5 miles per hour and up to 15-mile drive range. This unit comes standard with 60 amp deep cycle gel batteries. You can upgrade to 75 amp gel batteries, which might get you 3 or 4 more miles of total drive distance. We do sell the batteries for all Permobils. If you are needing batteries, we do ship them all across the United States. Give us a call, we'll be glad to get you some batteries. Now you can still drive this unit while you are elevated, and I'll show you more of that while we're outside in a video demonstration here in just a minute. But that is the seat all the way up at the 12-inch seat elevation. So when you're all the way up, top of seat to the ground is about, depending on what size seat cushion you put on there, this is a pretty thick cushion, but that's about 35 inches top of the seat to the ground. That's going to put you about 22 inches when you're all the way in the down position. So now I'm going to bring it down. I'm going to go over the next seat function. So the next seat function I'm going to show you is going to be called the posterior tilt, which is going to be your rear tilt function. That's going to be the most medically necessary feature for somebody. It's going to take the pressure off your lower half and apply it to your back with gravity. When you do that, with less pressure on your legs, it's going to increase the blood flow, so it's going to help prevent pressure sores for the individual. So you're going to see the back and bottom are going to be tilting together at the same time, right here. While you're in the tilt position as well, you can also elevate your legs and get your legs above your heart, but I will show you that here in just a second once we go through the tilt function. So here is your rear tilt, all the way rear tilt. Now on this joystick, you also have green lights. When they light up yellow on here, the green lights actually show you which functions you have. When they light up yellow, you're going to be at a reduced speed. If it goes to red, you will not be able to drive until you get to a normal uprighted seat position. So you'll see here, I'm going to elevate the legs up so that you can actually then get your feet above your heart. So here is going to be your legs in the upright position here. So now I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to do 2 functions at one point, and I'm going to bring them both back down. So I'm going to bring my legs in and bring the tilt back up at the same time using my ICS box here behind the joystick. I just want to show you this so you can do multiple functions at the same time. And so now I'm going to show you I can actually recline back and lift my legs up at the same time as well if I want to. You can do this through the joystick as well, or you can hold the 2 different buttons at the same time here. So right here is going to show you your legs going up and your back going back, so you can get almost to a 180-degree flat lay position, which is going to help people sleep in the unit or help people sometimes transfer in and out of the unit if they have caregivers, they have to roll them out of the chair. Do you remember on these chairs, everything is customizable, so if you don't like the color, you don't like the seat size, joystick can be on left or right hand side. All of that is adjustable. But here you can see the complete lay flat. Cushions are also interchangeable on these types of units. So now I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to bring the feet back down and bring my backrest back up, and then I'm going to show you the height adjustable foot plate and the anterior tilt, which I said are not standard on most power chairs. This unit is what they call a front wheel drive unit. You have a 14-inch drive wheel in the front with an anti-tip wheel that's elevated off the ground. So that unit, when you can get these F3s without the tip wheel, and it only has a 5-mile-an-hour speed package. When you have the tip wheels on there, you can get up to the 6.5-mile-an-hour speed package on this unit. So from here, the only way that you can actually adjust the foot plate, you do have to go into the profile by hitting forward on the on button, and until you get a picture of a seat on the screen. What you're going to do is you're going to rotate left or right until you have a picture of a foot plate that's lit up with arrows pointing up and down. When the arrows are pointing up and down, you can see now how the foot plate can go all the way down pretty much and touch the ground. You can then also bring that foot plate back up. So that is a great feature to have to fully customize the distance that you need from the seat to the foot plate, whether you're laying down or whatever position you're in. Having the adjustable footrest is an amazing feature to have. Last feature I'm going to show you is anterior tilt. So you can do it through the joystick, or you can do it through here. So the same way how you tilted back, you're going to push that tilt button forward, and you're going to hold it down. And it's going to use a combination of motors. It's going to raise you up some and tilt you forward. This actually has a pretty good degree of anterior tilt. I don't know if this is maybe the 30 degree. I'm not exactly sure, but maybe the 30 degree anterior tilt on this unit. So what this is going to do, they also call this active reach. So this is going to help people then if they need to pull up close to a cabinet to reach something. You'll see that you are then leaned forward to be able to help get to that position. So really this chair is awesome. Now I'm going to pull the tilt button back, and it's going to get you to a normal seated position here. This unit does come with amazing dual shocks on both sides of the unit. They are adjustable too if you need better suspension on here. Like I said, solid tires all the way around on the unit. You have 8-inch solid caster wheels in the back. You do have a motor on both sides, really powerful, smooth motors. If you want to ever disengage the motor to put it in freewheel, you can push that lever down. When the lever is down, now you can operate the chair. A lot of times when the chair is still on, it creates resistance on the motors. So if you turn the power off, it's going to have less resistance. Now remember, you always need to have it in the lock position to drive the chair. What it's doing is it's telling the chair, hey, I recognize the brakes that are going to stop you from rolling on a hill or rolling into a wall when you let go of the throttle. So now I can operate the chair. You will hear a click when you go to drive the chair. That clicking noise is basically disengaging the motor, and when you stop, you'll hear it click again. That's your brake assembly re-engaging. This joystick is a swing away joystick, so you can swing it to the side of the arm so that you have no obstruction here up front. You can pull up to a table. We do sell many accessories for these chairs, such as bags for back here. You can get trays on these chairs. You can get lateral chest guards, lateral knee guards. I mean, there's so many different things you can add. So look at our optional accessory add-ons too when you're looking at this particular chair. But it's fully customizable. Your headrest, plenty of different Allen keys right here. You actually have a built-in Allen wrench right here in the back of the seat. You can use that Allen wrench to adjust most of these fittings on this particular chair. So now I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to turn this chair to the front so you can see a little bit more about this chair. So this particular unit is set up for somewhat wider of a person. This is a 20-inch wide by 21 deep. The overall width of this unit with the current setup is 28 inches wide, armrest to armrest, outside of armrest. We might be able to bring that in a little bit closer here and get you down to probably about 27 inches in overall width with this same configuration. But we do send out a measuring chart whenever we sell these chairs. So we'll send you out a measuring chart, which is going to measure your hips, length of your thighs, the length from your kneecap to your heel, your hip to your shoulders. So we're going to actually fit this chair exactly to your size before it leaves here. So when you unbox this unit, it's pretty much ready to go. Fully charged, fully assembled, ready to go. So you can change the cushions out. All these cushions just sit on Velcro, back and bottom. There's different options for the cushions as well. Foot plates do flip up on both sides. You do have adjustable calf guards, and this is actually removable too. If you don't want this on here, you have to actually have your legs pretty much all the way tucked in an upright leg position. And then this bracket here, you can raise this up and pull these out. So you don't have to have this on here if you don't want to. You just slide them in and it clicks in place. But that's just a feature that a lot of people like to have simply if they do need that knee support, knee control, and then doing the anterior tilt forward, it's going to help them stay in the power chair. So once again, this is one of the nicest chairs on the market. This is called a Permobil F3 with the 6 electrical seat functions, and here in a minute you're going to see us drive this unit outside. This is the Permobil F3, fully loaded, 6 electrical seat functions. This has the knee block on that you can take off, but I just wanted to show you kind of what it looks like with somebody sitting in the chair. It's going to have your forward anterior tilt, your rear tilt. It's going to have your 12-inch seat lift, your electric recline, your electric legs, and also your height electrical legs because it has the vertical leg system on this unit. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to show you with the 12-inch seat lift kind of what it looks like visually when I'm driving it around. It does have about up to 6.5 miles an hour top end speed. I'd say most time you'll get about 6 miles an hour. About a 15-mile range on this particular unit as well. It's a beautiful unit. It's some of the most comfortable driving power chairs on the market with dual shocks on both sides. It's just a very, very, very high quality product made in Sweden. And you can still see even when I'm elevated, I'm getting about 3 to 3.2 miles per hour top end speed. So once again, we fully customize these chairs. So if color is an option you don't like, if you need light kits added to it, anything else you can see on our website that we can really customize, and we can make this chair fit you of any size up to 300 pounds. So if you have any questions or any concerns, give us a call.
Hi, I'm Marc.
And my name is Alex. We're co-owners of Marc's Mobility.
I started this company in 1995.
We sell many products, not just what you see in this video. If you have any questions or concerns, please call us at the number below at 800-677-6293. Thank you, and have a wonderful day.